Let me make a few opening comments, and then I'm going to turn it over to Chief Troy Fenner. This incident took place this morning at about 7:28 a.m. We had officers that were part of a major offender unit that were on a narcotics arrest warrant this morning. Shots were fired, and two of our police officers from HPD were hit multiple times, and I'll leave that up to Chief Fenner. William Bill Jeffries, a police officer with the city of Houston, come December would have been 31 years. Unfortunately, he did not survive this morning. And then Officer Sergeant Michael Vance, he was also shot, is in surgery, but his condition appears to be fairly stable. I want to lift up the family, both families, but I certainly want to lift up the family of Senior Police Officer William Bill Jeffrey, and talking with his wife this morning, Suzanne, who also happens to be a retired police officer. She retired December of last year. And one thing that she made very clear to me this morning is that Mayor, the city of Houston, lost the very best. And so I wanted to echo that this morning because she was very emphatic about that. The city of Houston lost the very, very best. So let's lift up his wife, Suzanne. Let's lift up that one child, lift up the entire family of Senior Police Officer William Bill Jeffrey. And then Michael Vance, Sergeant Vance, his wife is also present, and we're lifting them up as well. They had two kids, and so want to lift both of them up. This has been a tragic day today. It is another reminder that police work is inherently dangerous. And you never know, police officers never know what they're going to face when they leave their homes during the course of their duty. It is inherently dangerous. So I want to lift both of these families. I'm going to ask the city of Houston to pray for both families, pray for the Jeffrey family, and then pray for the full recovery for Sergeant Vance. I do want to give special acknowledgement to the Houston firefighters who responded very, very quickly and provided tremendous care to both. So I want to thank the Houston firefighters for their quick and efficient response. And then I want to thank the hospital staff of this particular hospital. Time and time again, they step up and they just provide tremendous service. Having said that, let me now pause and turn it over to Chief Fenner.
Hey, thank you, Mayor. Just want to first ask for prayers for our city, for our department, and most importantly, these families. Mayor said it, and I'm gonna say Bill, and that's what I want to start with, and we'll back up to the scene because what's more important is Bill and his family, and Sergeant and his family. 31 years of service, just a few days short of that. Most of us know him personally. I've known him my entire career. And just as his wife said, what a great man, what a great officer. Wife just retired, building their dream home with one kid. But you know what? Right now I want to celebrate the service of him and all of our officers around the nation and in this great city. I just want to thank Herman Memorial Hospital, the services that they provide to us. The mayor talked about HFD, Harris County, our constables, and everybody that's out here. Our union is represented. Just want to thank everybody. So let me move to this morning. The location is out in the county, 5350 Ariel Park. So this morning at about 7:28 a.m., officers responded to an assist the officer. We had officers assigned from the Major Offenders Division running a warrant. They knocked on the door. Female comes to the door, have a conversation with her, asks where's the suspect. The suspects immediately, one suspect immediately came out and fired upon our officers. Unfortunately, striking Bill several times. And as we know, he succumbed to his injuries. Sergeant Michael Vance, thank God we got him here early and quickly, and they working on him. He's in stable condition, so we ask for prayers for them. But what I want to touch on is some of the things that our officers go through. You got a suspect with a female girlfriend with small kids in that apartment complex, and he still fired upon our officers. Officers returned fire, at some point striking the suspect. The suspect is deceased at the scene. We will not be releasing the suspect's name right now. I could tell you he's a 31-year-old African-American male. I want to respect his family and make sure we get proper notification to him. But let's not forget, please pray for our two families. Now, as far as the investigation to go, it's in Harris County. They're going to conduct a criminal investigation as involved, and all the officers involved shootings. Our internal affairs will also be conducting an investigation, and the district attorney's office is out there as well. Yes, okay? Thank y'all.